The Manuscript of Survival, Part 303. April 25, 2013. The tide has turned a long time ago, but still, there are those under the influence of thinking that nothing is happening at all. They kick up the dust, and complain that everything is at a standstill. But is it truly that? We challenge you all to take a good look around you, and we think you will all see traces of this rush of incoming energies on all sides of you. Not only in the heart of those like-minded souls you are gathered together with here in this space, but also further afield. For your world is already starting to move beyond the level of awareness you might have thought was the limit for everyone not as open as you to these new energetic messages. For they are all moving in some way, and even if some of you have a hard time seeing it, still it is happening, each and every day. So again the message is the same: remember to focus your intent in the right direction, and then you will truly see results. Not because you are the one who will make all of this change happen, but because you too have in many ways been blinded to the effects of the light. For remember, for eons you too have been forced to stare into this wall of darkness that surrounded you on all sides, and now, when that impenetrable wall has been reduced to a heap of rubble in so many places, some of you still insist on keeping your eyes on those portions of the wall still standing as if nothing have happened. And so you feel despondent, and think that all of this work has been for nothing. But if you are willing to shift your focus, and in most cases, only for a mere fraction of an inch, you too will see that what was once a seemingly impenetrable fortress wall has now been breached in so many places. And now, you too will find a place where it is so easy to jump over the rubble and join those already frolicking in the fields outside. We do not say this to scold you in any way, but just to remind you that the present is in some aspects mayhaps already much better than what you have envisaged some of the future to be. But again, it is the eyes of the beholder who define the reality. And so, if you choose to keep staring into the wall, then the wall will keep you captivated for a very long time ahead indeed. But if you choose to shift your focus, and run out and join all of those free spirits already savoring the sweet air of freedom, your reality will also follow suit. So again we say, be careful with what you attach yourself to, for the glue that keeps you in place now is a very strong one indeed. So make sure that you let yourself have the freedom of being glued to the brighter parts of this world, for they do exist, and they are getting brighter and lighter by the day. And remember, the walls will not fall down any faster if you insist on trying to punch them down by focusing your whole power on them. These walls will fall the minute you step outside them. So give yourself the freedom to do just that, for by deciding to stay cooped up inside the remnants of this old fortress, you are only making it stand just that much longer, and this will not help you, nor the rest of mankind. You are here to break through the walls by letting go of the fear that helped to keep you imprisoned behind them, and this you cannot do by being unable to let these walls fall from your attention. So let go of any thoughts of being a battering ram that will force these last pieces of brickwork down. That is not your role. Your role is to fly over these walls with your beautiful wings of freedom, and the moment you take to the air and lift yourself off from these old grounds, you will make the walls around you crumble into dust. And that is the only way to ensure that this old prison will not be standing a moment longer than it was supposed to. It is easy to agree with all of this in principle, but as many of you have already ascertained, trusting yourself enough to let your wings take you over to those greener pastures is quite another thing. But do not wait too long now, lest you miss out on so much of the fun. For as soon as you arrive on that other side, you will find yourself surrounded by so much love and laughter, you will forget all about that long prison term you had to endure. For your memory will be wiped clean of all of the duress, and you will not waste another second thinking, what if, or why did I do that, or why not sooner? For then you will begin anew, and you will focus all your energy on creating, not on tearing down or even feeling remorse. For that is when you start with a clean slate, and you will have all the colors in the universe to choose from when you start to make your own first image of the life you are about to start living. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com